you do not need this radio. This is a bit of a forewarning, and RadioMaster will probably agree with me here. This is an absolutely incredible radio that you do not need. I've been flying this an awful lot, and the best part is this has been completely coincidental. This has been the radio that I've been picking up more and more and more, just like, oh, why? It's reliable. The gimbals feel great. It could be that it is right here, and I just keep having to go, oh, my models are on this one. Let's go do this one. Let's go do some testing. But for anybody who is looking at getting this radio, the first thing I would say is you do not need this to have a great time in FPV. Something like the RadioMaster Pocket, a $60 radio, you are going to still have an absolute blast. And I need somebody to make this as a t-shirt. FPV, it is not about having the best gear. It is about having the best time. You will have the best time with a $60 RadioMaster Pocket, even versus this. With that said, what do I like about this radio? Number one, it does fit quite nicely in the hand. It feels like I really am enjoying these gimbals that they've got on here. I don't know what it is. They feel smooth, but also like not sloppy would be a very poor descriptive word to use there. I do like, and this is probably a pretty small thing. Let me know if this is like such a first world problem. We've got one USB port in the top. There's no USB port in the bottom. I like that. Like for charging and connecting it up to my simulator, I've only got to use one. And I can already hear someone saying like, man, is he really complaining that he's got to use a different USB port? Yeah, that's like the nitpicking that we're talking about. It feels really robust as well. It's got some good weight to it. I like the foldable antenna, especially how it doesn't stick out or anything. It's not going to get broken. It feels relatively robust. It's got a pretty big battery bay in here as well. And then it has probably some of the main features I should talk about. It has one of the latest processors in here. I can't remember here. It is a touch screen as well. It's like full color. That doesn't, I mean, the LEDs and that part, I couldn't care less. I do like using this for me because it is easy to teach people using this screen. I'm just going to turn this off. I can hear the fan actually. And then the other part, which probably doesn't get enough credit, is like see these little leather parts here? That actually does make a difference, because if there's some radios out there which are like full CNC, or you can get some metal radios as well, it's been pretty cold here in Australia. The leather in your hand does make it just that little bit more extra luxury, and that's exactly what this radio is. That's the title I'm going to use for this review: a luxury radio for a lucky few. That would probably sum this up. If you want to use it, incredible radio. It's not going to be for everybody. Is it worth the money? Personally, no. I would spend my money. I would get something like a Boxer Crush. It's a bit of a cheaper radio. This is just a very high-end luxury radio that fortunately is like a perk of me doing my job. RadioMaster makes amazing stuff, but it is like probably one of the best radios that they've got. Some things that I don't like, I do feel like if you're flying around fixed wing or something, you need a few more of these switches. I need a latching switch. I need to change that up for mine. And if you dropped this, you might snap off some of these switches, which is the opposite to like the RadioMaster Pocket, which is a perfect radio to just throw in your backpack. You go out to the field, you rip and like fly your little drones around. This isn't quite as portable as that as well. So it's got pros and cons. Johnny DRC says it's a great radio for fixed wing. Someone says, when are they going to admit a RadioMaster Pocket isn't $60 anymore? Okay, let's have a look. I could be wrong. Let's see. We'll go into the catalog. Radios. Okay. All right. Well, we've got $64. So I would like to apologize. Like, these ones have taxes and tariffs. I am sorry that I can't use the correct freedom units and the correct amount of tax that people's government over there in the freedom land decide to impose and change each week. That's pretty tricky. But for $64, $64.99, I should say, you can get this radio, which I quite like. ELRS is more than 65. Let's have a look. ELRS. Okay. I mean, that doesn't look like it to me, but I don't know. Maybe that's why I built this awesome site, DIY FPV. This is just like the best little plant for this site. Check it out. It will help you, just like we're helping Tom right here, Tom Prime, find the right deals for you.